All right, we're going to have some fun now on Central Valley Talk. My next guests, Meryle Gallien and Dominique Estes from Miche Purses. I just like the name Miche.
Well, it's based on Michelle Romero started this company, and her family always called her Miche, and that's how Miche came about.
So that was her nickname.
That was her nickname.
Miche Purses.
Miche
So,
handbags.
all right. Now, that looks like an ordinary handbag, but wait till you see what happens. You can change that bag into 1,000 different things.
In less than a minute, and you're trending. You can just go through and take and get a whole brand new look.
Look how quick that is.
And you don't leave anything at home. And you get something that looks really good. And I notice this matches me very nicely today.
Yes, it does.
So I can go into my closet and I can pick out a different face, what we call our faces, but or shell, if you will. But anyway, you go out and pick out a different face, and you can match your outfit, and you don't leave anything at home. How many times have you had your wife or other significant other, and they sit there and say, I'm just going to change my purse, and you're going, and then they leave, I left that at home at the other purse. You don't leave anything at home this way.
Because you always have the same purse.
Exactly.
Just a different cover. Are there more covers down there you can
well, not only covers, but we also have 4 different sizes.
Oh, okay.
So this is our classic. This is the one that it began, okay? And we can go from here to something along the lines of our big bag, which is what we call our Prima bag. And again, it's the same principle. You just sit there and open up the flaps and remove the cover, and you can go from something a little bit wild to something a whole lot more conservative.
Why hasn't somebody thought of this before? That's such a
I think it's great.
Common sense thing, right?
And what's nice about the big bag is that you can use it as a diaper bag, and you can change change along with your baby. It's not a problem. You can use it as a business bag. Your laptops, your tablets will fit in here very nicely. So it's kind of nice. On the inside, we keep it tan so that you can find anything. It's not that big black hole. Easy to move things around. We have, like I said, we have the largest bag, which is our Prima, our classic size. We also have a small petite for those people who like to cruise, or go to a formal prom, or to change to something a little bit fun.
Whoops.
We have to have sorry, this is
Something just fell out of there.
And hip bags. And then finally we have what we call our Goldilocks bag, because some people don't want something too big or too small. They want something that's just right. And again, the same principle. And she does zip up. All of our purses are basically user-friendly and design. You can change a handle as quick as you change the side. You can change the look. You can go from something that is round to something that is, don't I have the square one, Dominique? Square one. The black, the
Well, you have some handles there, right?
Yes, I
Show
do.
people how quickly you can change a handle. I want to see that. This
is called, they're carabiners. And so you can pop
just
off
unclip right off there.
and clip it right off is what you're saying. And
Change from silver to gold like that.
just like that. And change to a rope handle, something that's a little bit more round looking, if you will.
Those
It's
are
kind
cool.
of fun. I love it. I think it's great because I like the fact that I can just go in, pick what I want, leave, and know that I look good. And I think that's really nice. And Miche it's been around. We've been around since 2007. We are like, we do showcases. We met one of your studio representatives at the Fresno Home Show. So we were at the Fresno Home Show. We do the fairs around here. We just got through doing the Chocolate and Wine Festival up at Oakhurst, so their fall festival. And at the same token, we do showcases in the homes.
Okay.
So it's kind of like a Tupperware thing, but you get to have a small sampling. We have a catalog. We have websites. So it's just a lot of fun. I can't tell you enough about this. I've been a representative for 3 years, and ambassador for 3 years now. I became a widow 3 years ago. So it was really nice to have something in Miche to gives me something else to focus on. It works really well. I'm a full-time travel agent. This gives me a little extra money for Christmas, a little extra money for those little things. For her, she works for Fresno County. She's a stock clerk for Fresno County. And she just had an on-the-job injury, but she can do small, 10 to 20 pounds. So that fits what we do here. But it was able to give her an income off to the side while she waited for them to get the paperwork straightened out for workman's comp, et cetera. And it's just that little extra income that pushes a knot. So it's really a lot of fun. I love Miche.
Okay. What does a typical bag cost and the different the
different
shells?
sizes, of course, different prices. I think the easiest way to tell you would be we do a promotion that's called Take Two for anybody who begins. So basically, if you're going to do Miche, you want to have something to change into. So we like to start you off with a base and 2 shells. So technically, if you think about it, that's 3 purses because you've got the base that you can use as a purse.
By itself.
By itself. You've got this one here, and you've got this one. The smallest one is $54.99. Okay?
For 3 purses?
For 3 purses. This size here, which is our classic, is $79.99. This one here is $104.99. And the biggest one is $127. So if you figure these are less than $35 a purse, this is a little less than $40 a purse, it's a really, really good buy. You can't get that any better than Kohl's. You know, Mervis for the old days, Gottschalk's for the old days. But it's nice to know that you can get something that's really nice like this.
And plus they'll last longer because you're constantly changing out the faces, so they're not getting used as often. And the handles also last longer because you're also changing out the handles
Right.
with a different look too.
And what's nice is if your handle wears out, you can replace it for a really reasonable cost. A standard set of handles costs $9.99. You can't do that with Michael Kors. You can't do that with Coach. I love our purses.
I can tell. Now, do they come out with new styles all the time?
Very much so. We have both a spring and winter catalog, and we have a couple little mini catalogs in between. So it's this is style. This is trend. You have to be on trend, which is why we like the fact that your base can change a total different look. You can go from something so simple to something so classic. You can go from something like this to something wild, to something coming down. It keeps you in trend. It keeps you constantly with what styles are going for. And I also like the fact that you can build your own independent style. That's what I really love. If you want to walk to a different drummer, we can help you.
All right. So how can folks find out more about Miche?
Well, a couple things. Number one, we have the big website, but we also have our own websites. Dominique is at destes.miche.com. I'm at merylgallien.miche.com. Also, we have phone number, and we are more than willing to even come to your home. So whatever your case may be, you can check us out on the website. Give us a call.
You can have one of those showcase parties right at your house.
Definitely.
All right. Meryle and Dominique, thank you so much for coming in today.
Thank you for having us.
Miche Purses right here on Central Valley Talk.
Thank you.